We'll loot these foothills and see where we go from there. I can't take any more hits and I have to block like everything. Oh my god, this is just not gonna work. Ascendancy I can't cast. And this is what we get for being budget, right? Maybe we look for something. Like a magmatic insight would be good. So many triggers. With second Ascendancy I can win from here. Yeah, but he's got a blocker though. Pitch. Do we want to keep the third Ascendancy? Is the third Ascendancy better than this Tormenting Voice? I don't know. Something is telling me yes. Do you take the Lumbering Falls here, or do you take the second Mentor? I think it's the second Mentor. It just seems to get ridiculous. I mean, making land drops is important for sure, but... He's at 23. So if I swing, he'll chump block with the Zulaport. I think I'm supposed to be proactive with the Defiant Strike. And this is going to untap the Mentor, which is nice. Kind of that pseudo-vigilance. So we'll strike here. So many triggers! Oh my god. I love it. And I guess we'll just sculpt the hand. This deck is kind of sweet. Pitch, because it doesn't get anything at this point. Magmatic Insight doesn't have a land, so it won't be able to be cast. I don't know what my... I don't know. I've tried F7 before, Shadow. I need to go into my hotkeys and fix it. We put him to 12 there. This is kind of ridiculous. This is kind of running away with the game. Although we would have won off of the Noyan. This is a powerful deck. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm pitching every fetch that I get because they don't work. we can keep my slow lands. They're really bad in this spot. Again, the mana base is super budget. I wanted to see if I liked the concept of the deck before investing. I think he doesn't have any trample. Welcome back to Standard. I'm not a Standard mage. I haven't played Standard in years. Catacomb. Ugh. He may have just gotten us here. He has so many blockers, I don't think I can break through. And we're gonna die to the eventuality of the Cutthroats, aren't we? Oh, hold up. You don't like blocking here? I don't think we can win because he has double Zulaport and I'm at 5. And he can just crack the Eldrazi token. We basically have to hit Noyan, right? Too bad these don't fly. Air superiority would be good right now. I know exactly how I'm going to sideboard against this guy. He dies, it's fine. Okay, so this turn's very crucial. This is a crucial turn for us. Do we set up to do more ridiculousness, or do we... I wish I had a manland right now. I wish I had my Lumbering Falls, because that would combo off right here. I have a playset in the deck. We're not just reliant on Noyan, I'm also running a playset. That's why I have a Green Splash. I can kill him before the triggers? Okay. Well, how do I break through these blockers? You think it's just deploy the second Mentor and do a bunch of spells? Well, we're definitely tapping the Forest. Probably leave up blue. Well, maybe not, because we have a Defiant Strike in hand. No, I think I leave up the island. Yeah, we'd have more blue and blue in the deck. You think it's just Mentor not to deploy Ascendancy? Okay, are we setting up or what? That's the question. Do I Mentor and then Ascendancy? That makes a bunch of dudes. That makes 1, 2, 3. It's not enough. I'm with you that we deploy the second Mentor. I'm with you so far. I think it is second Mentor. But is it Ascendancy or is it cruise and then hope for more gas? Cruise here and get so many tokens? Okay, I'm with you. Again, we already used up our Jace this game, right? So it doesn't matter what I delve. I only have the one Jace that somebody gave me. Because they were so kind. Is attacking free? I don't think so. Let me try F7. Let me try that. No, it doesn't work. I need to go into my hotkeys and see what my auto stack triggers button is. I'm sure I changed it for some stupid reason. I am almost positive that's exactly what happened. We're going to pitch the Magmatic, and maybe even the Noyan. Well, no. Noyan lets us combo off next turn. So we're good, right? We just have to not die. You can't attack because of the Zulaport, right. Well, then how are we supposed to win? We'll never break through that Zulaport. What are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to discard. I mean, we keep Noyan because it allows us to combo off next turn, but like, how am I supposed to ever break through due to the Zulaports? I'm at 5. We're never winning this game, Shadow. I need to attack and kill. Oh, you need... I have to go wide, is what you're saying? Okay. Okay, I have to go wider than my opponent's blockers. Okay. Would you pitch... I guess... Huh. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I really want to test this guy, but it's probably wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to stay low to the ground and just keep the Mentor and the Ascendancy here. This is a complicated board state. You don't like keeping the Mentor? Okay. Okay, so Lumbering Falls, and then I don't want to keep it for another Magmatic. In fact, I think there's like no Magmatics left. There's one Magmatic left in the deck. So I think it's... We could cruise again. Yeah, I like cruising again. It's good the first time. I think we just need to do as many things as we can this turn. Oh my god. I just need to go into my hotkeys and figure out what the heck... I've never had this many triggers. I mean, in Modern, we get a lot of triggers. But... No, I've yet to have this many. Let's auto yield all of these. No. Yield. I mean, these are legendary, so that's an obvious discard. And although this just became live, if I don't want to deploy the Lumbering Fall, so how much mana do we need next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I play Falls, we get 7. I'm not cruising again. Oof. This is tough. I mean, if I keep the Falls and the Magmatic here, I'm not ready to cruise. Although it seems wrong to pitch cruise because that's like the whole point of the deck is to do a lot of cruises. 19 cards left in the deck, by the way. Oh my gosh. You need at least 6 lands next turn? Okay, so you think I can get away with pitching Lumberfalls here and try to work towards another cruise with the Magmatic? Pitch the Ascendancy? Or Defiant Strike? This seems like the least impactful thing here. It's just a cantrip. Let's pitch the cruise. Let's pitch the strike. I hope that's not wrong. Okay, so we drew another land for the Magmatic anyway, so I could deploy the Falls. Pitch the Ascendancy. Whoops. I did need the Defiant. No! Alright, so Magmatic, discarding this. Yeah, I am casting the Magmatic. I think we'll be okay, but you're right. I think you're right. I should have kept the Defiant Strike. Because I only have 16 cards left. Maybe I should stop looting? Like, when am I supposed to stop looting? This doesn't get anything. 12 cards left. So I think I'm just gonna play Lumbering Falls and kick it back, and then try to kill him next turn. Man's such a busted card. It is. Alright, we can't attack because of the Zulu ports. That's really neat what you're talking about. The whole... I only have 12 cards left, but maybe it's just barely enough to not deck out but still kill the opponent? So this is a complex turn as well, because I have to leave up some number of prowess creatures to break through. He has 6 attackers now count for lethal. Okay. Just don't die. That's the plan. I don't think I'm going to get a second game against this guy. After this game, I need to go into my commands and figure out what I changed that hotkey to Shadow Zord. Because otherwise, I can't... There's no possible way to get through all these... This deck versus the modern Ascendancy deck that we've been playing the past few weeks, this one causes so many more triggers. As long as there's no Abzan Charm. We die here, right? This is 2 Zulaport triggers. So you get a 3. Does this mean we win? He's tapped out. If we just block intelligently. I can try. I can try. Do I know how to do the triggers with Noyan? I saw you doing it. You're supposed to click the Noyan trigger first. We'll see Amp Live. Okay, so... How did he exile 21 cards? Me? I'm a Dig Through Time deck, tie-dye. Dig Through Time, Treasure Cruise, I run playsets of both. Do I need the Lumbering Falls? Hang on, he's at 14. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. How many times do I need to trigger both of these Ascendancies? Do I need the extra Ascendancy? All you need to get to Ascendancy... Get to 7/7 with Ascendancy. You like animating Lumbering Falls, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I would use up a lot of my mana just to do this guy. I don't think it's necessary. It's cute. We do get to untap this a bunch and make a bunch of green and blue mana. Don't cast the other Ascendancy because I'll lose the time. What about Noyan here? Just a bunch of spells? We could just cast a bunch of spells. We have 11 cards left in the deck. And these are May triggers, the draw here. You think it is Noyan? Noyan and kill? Alright. So you kick things off with the Dig Through Time, right? No. Treasure Cruise. We already used up our Jace again. Just pointing that out. Otherwise, I would be more careful with my delving. Okay, so let's see if I remember how I saw you doing the triggers. So... Noyan has to happen last, right? I clicked the Ascendancy triggers first, right? This is a zillion triggers. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go to my commands and see if I can't find what my hotkey is. There's no way we're gonna get through all those triggers in time. It's impossible. Hang on.